Hello, and welcome back to Universal Love Law. Today, I'm going to be making a video about the Venus trine Sun in a chart. This aspect will be a very general description, and I'm going to first and foremost break down the Venus and Sun archetype first and foremost. So please let me know what you think about this video. The Venus energy is your appreciation, your intimacy, your desires. And it's what you go after in life. It's what makes you feel good. The sun energy is your drive, your willpower, and your purpose. And it's your soul essence. It's ultimately how we express ourselves in the world and how the energy that people feel from us. Now, the trine energy creates the Venus and Sun to work in harmony and to work together. So this is a harmonious aspect. It has a Jupiterian energy, meaning expansion. So there's a lot of insinuation when it comes to the Venus being really expressed through the Sun's actions, because the Sun is seen, the Venus energy is more so felt, or it's a subconscious energy and feeling and desire. So this will make a person very expressive when it comes to their sensuality. It may make a person very provocative, but the trine energy won't do it so much to the point where it's overbearing. It's a very comfortable energy. So the sun person does not mind expressing themselves. Their energy level will definitely be based on if they're doing something that they're enjoying, because Sun trine Venus, people can be prone to laziness if they're not into what it is that they're into or doing in that moment of time. Remember also, the Sun is our ego, okay? So these people go after what they desire, and it feels their energy. It feels their ego. So these people can activate and turn on their Venus energy, and that can create them to be very charming. It can make them have a lot of mannerism, and their sun will show these actions to woo a person or to attract a person. That feeds a person's ego. So they may be very prone to being egotistical in that sense. And not just egotistical in a way where they're unbearable. It's a way where people actually feel positive energy. Now, if there was a more debilitated energy, which I will get into that in the sun square or sun opposed, then the ego will be shown very negatively. The challenging aspect and part about having the Venus trine Sun is it can make a person not have enough friction and not have enough problems necessarily when it comes to asserting themselves and going after what they want consistently. These people may be prone to getting what they want and then just not keeping up that energy level. If they get a person that they want with charm and their good mannerisms, and they may get the people that they like a lot with their seductive energy, but sometimes these people may have a hard time keeping others because they are prone to laziness in that sense. There is nothing that keeps the trine energy consistent. The trine energy works in harmony when chosen. So the sun person would activate their Venus energy to attract certain things. And once they attract them, they may kind of not, keep working on, getting that person or keeping that person or keeping that job or getting that job. So it's very important for the Sun trine Venus person to not be so arrogant in the sense where they go after what they want to appease their self and be very self-satisfied and self-asserted, and not also keep that willpower and that drive to helping others or to keep people around, because these people can be prone to have a lot of friends but be not very engaging with their friends over time. These people can be very self-centered, in that way, and they can be a little entitled because they have had so much harmony in the way that they assert themselves and the reactions that they get. And they learn that this is like a tool, an inner power, the sun, trine Venus. They can turn it on and off. They can they can express themselves in a very attractive, artsy, beautiful way, to go after what they love or what they want, and then just neglect it after, because they can be very self-satisfying. It really does depend on the sign that the sun and Venus is in that's creating the trine aspect. But usually this is the case because Venus can bring forth greed and overindulgence, and the sun is your actions, how you express yourself. So it can make a person go after what they want. And it can cause the negative side of Venus is inconsistency. So the sun trining Venus, it sometimes it can be a great aspect to work in harmony, to kind of go after you want, and to attract. And usually people with the sun trine Venus have a purpose dealing with fashion or arts or creativity. But the only thing is, the negative more side can cause a sun person to not put enough action in towards what it is that they want into their desires. They can get a little lazy because maybe a lot of things may be handed to them or maybe given to them more easily, because people feel energy. People go off energy. This is an internal energy for the sun trine Venus person that is like a gift. So it's very important for them to have responsibility, which is reminding themselves to not get comfortable and not to do things only for their own self-satisfaction. This is the darker side of the Venus trine sun, because remember, all aspects, they have a good and bad. People can utilize their energy or their aspects within their chart for whatever reason when it comes to the reality in life. So the Venus trine sun person has all of these wonderful abilities to attract, and it's easy. It's not hard. These people are rewarded because they're so optimistic. So they have an air within their energy field that other people pick up on, and they want to give the sun trine Venus person what they want. But also it's very important for them to remember not to do things selfishly, in greed or an overindulgence or an inconsistency. So yes, thank you. Please let me know what you think about this video. Peace.